So here's what I'm getting. Now remember, guys, this is for Pisces or cross watcher, or you can reverse this entire message. It may not even resonate. The message, the whole message may not even resonate. But anyway, so let's say you guys were at one time in a relationship. I'm getting you're probably single now for those that's going to resonate with this one. You don't have to be though. Take it as it resonates. But whoever you were with, now this could be any one of your exes, depending on how many you've had. I think you'll know who this one is. This one was a very specific one. This one was like the hardest to get rid of. Like the fucking hardest to get rid of. You did the most for. They probably relied on you a lot. They may even have lied to you a lot. Whoever this is, they definitely brought you to a very low place at times being with them, and escaping this energy, and I'm gonna say it like that, vice versa, was like popping your cherry all over again. I mean, it was just like heaven. The heavens opened up and the firmament opened up, and you finally saw a way out, and you were like, oh my god, okay. Sorry, I'm not kidding though. And so anyway, however long it's been ended, that doesn't really matter, but it's over. And the fucked up thing is, this individual, however they did you, I think they genuinely thought that like you would always be open to them, right? Like, no shit. I truly think someone here genuinely thought that you would always be open to them, vice versa. And I don't know, it's like you got to a place, which is where I think you are now, where you've truly come full circle. Like, you allowed it to transform you. You surrendered to the energy, and you allowed it to change you, guys, girls, whoever. I'm hearing guys and dolls. You allowed it to transform and change you, and to morph you into who you are now. But little did you know, and little did they know, and I think that's the point of this message, is that there's actually someone for you who's suited. Like, they are tailored. Tailor could be specific, but they are tailored to your energy. Like a suit on a man, okay? Or a woman. Suits look good on me. I love suits. So women or man, whoever. But like a suit, you know, you get them tailored. Tailored to you perfectly. Yep. Makes me excited. It makes my face hurt. Like, so this would be like an energy. Let's say you were with somebody and they're always cheating on you with people at work. They're always lying to you about their exes. They're always lying to you about people they involved themselves with. They're always lying, saying they didn't do this, they didn't do this, they didn't sleep with this person, blah, blah. They're not doing it currently. They're not getting money from so and so. Whatever they're lying about, okay, just lie. This is the type of person you hear. They would lie even if the truth sounded better. You ever heard that? That's this person. Okay. But yet claims they love you or something, or always claims they'll be in your corner or have your back. They're your friend. You know, but they're a fucking liar. And God knows what they've said about you to their family and friends when you're not around. You know what I mean? All while acting one way to your face. Like, it's insane to me, okay? But it's because they liked to keep you strung on them, hung on them, or in some sort of little, like, they played with your fucking head is what they did. Anyway, they genuinely never thought that, like, either you would do better than them. Like, they think very highly of themselves or something. Like, could even be someone who's very, very attractive, or they were at one time, and like, I don't know. They, but then like what they do isn't attractive. So you can be attractive all day out here, but if what you do and who you are on the inside sucks, that voids everything. That makes you ugly. Is when you have an ugly heart and an ugly soul. That makes a person ugly. To me. And so anyway, man or woman, this person was very attractive, you know, and that could be how they lure people in, you know, initially, and they're charismatic and stuff, but then once you get to know them and you realize they don't have any self-control, they don't have any self-respect, and they lie all the time, and they're very dishonest and disloyal, I mean, you know, and they may have a lot of things that they don't have any control. I just keep getting self-control, no self-control. It could be having, You know, anytime, I mean, they'll do anything for when they want something, that type stuff. And they'll also do anything to numb themselves instead of actually get real help and get therapy or do the work, the spiritual work, the inner work. They don't do that, right? Okay. So enough of this person, right? So they're getting away with doing what they're doing with you. Meanwhile, call you every now and then, you know, whatever they do. Inwardly, this person, I genuinely think they thought that you, 424, every time I look at the clock, I feel like it means something about April. But they genuinely think that, do they have 4 kids, this person? Or something to do with 4 is specific. It doesn't have to be April. Oh, something's going to happen in April is what I'm hearing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm ADD. For those of you who are new, I'm so sorry. I know it's frustrating and annoying to some people. It is. I get it. And I just forgot what I was saying. Oh, in their mind, they thought, and still think, I think, to a degree, that you're just always going to either open the door back to them and that everybody you get with is going to hurt them. Everybody you get with or entertain is going to hurt you. That no one's, like, I don't know. This person's never really taken accountability. Even if they've ever said sorry for something, they're really not. Like, I don't think they've ever realized that they're in the wrong. Okay, because deep down, I'm feeling this person. I can almost hear their thoughts. They're like, oh, Pisces or cross watcher will always take me back or will always have, because no one's going to love them like I will. Like, I'll always, that's not love what they have. It's not love. It's obsession. It's not love at all. They don't even love themselves. They don't even take care of themselves. How can they love you genuinely if they don't take care of themselves? I think you genuinely love them, vice versa. Or they genuinely loved you. I'm not saying you were perfect or that they were perfect if this is reversed. But one person did a lot of work on themselves here and changed their whole life, and another person has not. But then they claim, you know, this and that, whatever. Meanwhile, they talking to their exes and talking to people at work, and they got these little bitches on the side and these guys on the side and whoever, all the above even, and do all kinds of stuff for money and, you know, things that are just don't require any kind of moral conscience, you know. And you have to question people like that, especially if you have children. Like, you got to question them around your children and stuff, you know. And but there's somebody new coming into your life, okay? And new, I don't know what you would mean by new, because new can be renewed, like a person who's renewed, like completely changed their life, you know. I would think the majority of you, that's not going to be the case, because not a lot of people do that, but it absolutely happens, and I'm living proof. So it could be someone you've known from the past but never really went anywhere. It didn't get too deep, you know. You weren't like with them ever, or y'all weren't together a very long time, or y'all weren't together at all. Could be someone actually new though, guys, where you meet. Maybe it's an online connection, or you meet this person at school, at work, neighborhood, through a friend, through a family member, something like that, you know. And it's like, oh my God, like, and there's something, it's just like about this individual. And so when this ex of yours finds out about this person, they're going to inwardly feel it. Like, they're going to feel that time's up, buddy. Time's up, girl. Time's fucking up. Because it's like an instant for you. It's like an instant yes. Now, I don't know how this ex of yours is going to be made aware. Hopefully you're not doing that, because that would be awful. Like, you know, what people don't know, they can't ruin. So it would be best for you to keep, especially this ex, whoever they are, out of the information of this new person or this renewed person. Keep them away from this person, because look at how they are, okay? They're going to try to ruin it. And you may be like, oh, they won't ruin it. Okay, go ahead then. And some of y'all are like, no, I wouldn't dare. I wouldn't even dare. But they're going to find out somehow. Eventually they will. I'm telling you right now. This person snoops your shit. Some of you are watching for Pisces, and this is totally reversed. Somebody here snoops somebody's shit. Snoops online. Checks literally who's hearted your pictures, who's liked or commented your videos, your pictures, your posts, something. It's like they drive by if they know where you live, like up your shit, okay? Crazy. And then they'll feel like, oh, there's this competition. Then they're going to want to come in 18, could be specific, or number 9. Yeah, this person's entirely a mess. Like, could be something to do with a Virgo or a Leo. Anyway, vice versa. This person's entirely a mess, guys. Like this ex of yours, and they're not. I'm hearing exodus. what is sex? Something about threesomes. I'm seeing like a very, very horny ex of yours. This isn't the new person. This is the ex of yours. I mean, no judgment. I'm just getting the message. Exit us. Sorry, they're trying to tell me something. Exit. Holy shit. Well, I'm about to get specific. I'm gonna get specific, then we'll go. You want to know which ex this is? I'll tell you which ex this is. This is the ex that maybe, for some of you, maybe you wondered, or maybe this person's even told you, like, I think my house is haunted, or, I don't know. They've mentioned certain shit at times. Like, they could see things, hear voices, and I'm not talking about somebody who has spiritual gifts. That's different. This will be like someone who kind of would be afraid of these energies, right? Okay? Yeah, because they have an energy attachment. So if you ever wondered if this person, anywhere they go or live, their house is haunted, not because they have spiritual gifts and it's their ancestors and whoever's on the other side trying to talk to them and they're unworriedly having a conversation with people on the other side, okay? I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about somebody who's terrified of it. Who's like, oh my God, we need to call a psychic medium to come take that person. Or I think it's haunted, or, you know, they get spooked easy. They get spooked. I'm seeing flying monkeys off the Wizard of Oz. I do believe in, what is it? I do believe in magic. I do believe in. Is that the Wizard of Oz? That's the lion, isn't it? The friendly lion. I'm hearing gone off that, and I see somebody taking a drink. I don't know what they call it, but they're gone off of something, okay? Either they're gone out of their mind, like they're just somebody who could, you know, somebody here could use some counseling, and they don't get counseling, and because they don't think they actually need it, even if they've told you that. They tell you what you want to hear. Why have I made this whole bonus about your ex? Because this is what they're gonna do. As soon as this new one, because I really wanted to make this bonus about the new person, or the renewed person who you're going to reconnect with. There's like, some of you, there's a reconnection. Some of you, it's brand new. You've never met in person, or you've never been together. If you have met in person, it's new. They're not an ex for a lot of you. This person's going to try to take over. Like it's almost like, over my dead body, will you ever let me go? Like, I will call you all the time. I will stalk you all the time. I will check on you all the time. I will, like, this person's really like a leech, like an energetic leech. But I'm going to tell you, if somebody does try to get in the way of something that is for you, you've been through enough. You've been through fucking enough. Now, will you go through more in life? Yeah, you're not dead yet. You know what I'm saying? Of course you're going to go through more. I mean, we came here to learn lessons, so we're constantly going to be experiencing shit. You're not in the clear and 100% protected. None of us are. But for a minute, you're going to get a breather. You know what I mean? So if this person tries to fucking stop what's meant for you, this new reconnection, and they try to get in the way of that and won't allow it, although it's okay if they go do what they want to do, but God forbid, because they never thought you would actually find the right one. They thought they were the right one. So to them, they couldn't even fathom it, because they are the right one for you. Meanwhile, I can go do what I want and figure out what I want to do in my life, but like, you can't go fall in love or be with somebody, you know? Well, surprise, you're about to be, and you don't have to be in love with anybody. You don't have to even be in a relationship with anybody, but it's like you have a soulmate here showing up. Or you're going to realize somebody has been your soulmate the whole time, and you're going to realize it once this person's renewed, vice versa. And this individual, I'm telling you right now, they're gonna realize it too, and see it, and how uncompatible with you they are, but that they were just like a stepping stone, like a learning lesson. I mean, you needed this person to learn and get where you are now, but it's done. They need to leave you alone. They need to fucking stop. And some of you may be like, oh, they've stopped. I haven't talked to this person in a while. You think? Let them find out. And I wouldn't let them find out, but they will eventually. It's because just because somebody ain't talking, some of you, they are. They talk to you. They check up. They call someone else. Others of you, just because somebody's quiet and they don't say anything, don't mean they're not watching you and stalking the shit out of you and seeing every little person that they may have stalked your shit. like, you know, tracked your shit if you live close enough and it's not been that long y'all seen each other, and they've driven your car over, been in your car, been in your home, stayed the night. Okay. Computer, phone. God forbid, I mean, I'm seeing somebody have a child, one of their children, or it could be a children y'all share, I don't know, and like saying, hey, look what they made you, or look what they bought you, but then they put like a tracking or a listening device in that, you know what I mean? I don't know if somebody's actually gone as far to do that, but if they have, I see it in a vision right now, somebody actually using children as a form. Listen, people go to stores and use baby carriers to act like they have their baby in a baby carrier. Sometimes they got their baby in the baby carrier. Sometimes the baby is still in the baby carrier. Sometimes not, and they'll just use it as a form to like steal stuff. I mean, yeah, people use children all the time as a form to spy on people, as a form to spy on their exes if they share children together, things like that. You know what I mean? So just know. All right, but now we're going to go. All right, guys, love you so much. Talk to you later. Bye.